can't believe I had to give away my last $10 just because it was Marie's birthday.
You got your money stolen.
Hey, that's a good roll.
Freaking Marie, taking your last $10.
Yeah.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Ooh, $50. Iker, you're not doing so well. I was a little scared of him in the beginning, but not anymore.
Yeah. About to collect that 200 though.
Do they have houses on the red?
I don't think so.
See, like,
Oh, thank God.
it's a hard trade-off, because, like, if a house is gonna make you a lot of money, then
Investors never give up.
sometimes you don't want to get rid of the house, but, like, for me, I think I'd rather get rid of a house first than an entire property, but it really just depends. If, like, you know,
Great.
if I have, like,
Oh,
3
we've got
houses
on the
somewhere...
reds now.
Oh, wait, he
I
does?
wish you luck.
Yep.
Oh. Hey!
I hit you.
I didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh, that's
Sure.
bad.
Sometimes you have
Oh,
to
that's
pay
bad.
100 though.
That's bad. So now you gotta decide, do you want to get rid of a house or do you want to get
all my
rid of
houses.
like a blue or something? Or the dark blue or the green?
I'm just getting rid of all the houses.
Dang. Oh yeah, because you only make 25 back. Crap.
Yeah, for those houses.
Let's roll the dice.
That's stinky.
Please land on my stuff.
I don't know where
Thank
I'm going.
you.
Oh, I'm landing on the lowest green.
It's something. I'll take what I
You
can
must
get.
pay this player.
Ugh. That's a lot for, like, the first spot. Dang.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Even without any houses, that's a decent amount.
Yep.
See, it's like, it's good to have those, like, last colors around the end of the board, but they are really hard
Yeah,
to put
for
houses on
sure.
unless you are, like, rolling in money.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
I'm surprised she hasn't tried to trade for the blue one yet. Because I'm in clear need of money.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying that I would want to trade it to her, but like
Right.
I'm just surprised an offer wasn't made because like I have
Yeah.
a need, she has a need.
Yeah.
It's like you.
That's blue.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but... We'll
Them
take
50s, they add up.
Yeah.
Your time has come.
Like if I had to pay 50 right now, I'd cry.
They just landed on a pink, right?
Yeah.
Because I might put something on the orange, and maybe they'll land on it because pink then
What
orange.
do the cards
Please
have
give
to
me like
say?
$5,000.
No! No! You don't even got nobody
Your
going to
turn starts
school.
now.
I know. And I don't even like the school system.
Alright, I do have to roll dice before I can do anything. Where am I going? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Boardwalk's getting a lot of attention these days.
Someone already owns this property. Time
I'm about to
pay the
pass
rent.
go though, so hopefully... Okay, so yeah, they are about to hit Orange Town. So,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna...
Well played.
Yeah, I think that's a good move.
Hopefully maybe they'll land on something.
Shake the dice and see what the future
Marie's
holds
coming
for
around the
you.
corner too.
Yeah.
I think I'm on the
hopefully going
second
to
side.
Bluetown.
Yeah.
I think she landed on... Yes. No. Damn it.
Oh, dang.
You can't always decide what's going to happen to you.
Oh, railroad stuff. Do they... Oh, or do they... Ah,
Oh,
dang.
they up.
Oh, but that means, well, now they're smack dab in the middle of my pink and orange. I was gonna say, now they passed my half my
Yeah.
houses. Damn it.
I wish you luck.
But they have a chance of maybe
They're
if they
getting
get a
off
low
lucky.
roll. Low roll. Oh. Yep. I think that's the last
And
orange.
it's slowing up, I think. Yeah.
I don't know if Marie will land on it. She needs like a
Certainly
4.
had other plans for your money.
It could happen.
So that's almost the price of one of the houses I put down.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't been in my side of the board in a very long time.
That's okay.
Well, you'll pass go.
Yeah.
At least you have a pretty good chance of passing the income tax, though, or whatever that is. $2. Wish my rent was $2.
Your turn starts now.
That'd be nice.
Oh, that was large.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That could be kind of bad, though, because I think I'm going to land on a blue. Unless I make it all the way to just visiting.
Yeah, you did. Heck.
As long as you're
Now
visiting,
everyone's away
you're
from
not
my
in
stuff.
trouble.
I can't catch a break.
So... I'm going to put one
That's
here.
how we create our legacy.
I'm going to put one here. Oop, not that.
Congratulations.
Let's see how this goes. Get a 4, that'd be amazing. Oh. Nope.
Whoa.
That's what I like to see.
Dang.
That's a big roll.
That was pretty large. I think
Going
that's
through
just past the
literally
railroad, so that's a
everything.
yellow, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And they gotta go again.
Sometimes you have to pay the price. Let's play. I love this part of town.
Oh.
It's like another
Uh,
big one? Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
big.
pretty big. I think that's like a question mark one, though.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't pass all my stuff,
I
though.
hope you're
Yeah.
feeling lucky.
Watch, she's gonna get like, yeah. Yeah.
So wait, hold on. She passed
Don't
go
give
and then made it
up.
halfway around the
Persistence is
board.
key to success.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're gonna make so
But
much
like,
money.
why doesn't it say like, hey, you have to pay $50? No, that's only for me. Iker and Marie, they're like, yeah, just get $2,000. What the heck? You know, like pass half the board again while you're at it.
Yeah. Cause yeah, they tell you to like go to whatever it was, like Illinois Avenue or something,
Yeah.
but like you still have to go around clockwise, and so you end up passing go. It's rude. Uh-oh. Are they gonna unmortgage?
Really nice. Well
They're on the
done.
building. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm at Jim's visiting.
What are they doing?
I think he built a house.
Let's play.
Oh, on the red?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Landing on your own, that's a pretty safe spot to be for right now.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about
Yeah.
upgrading?
Got like no money though.
Yeah. 7. I think that's a... Oh wait, that's me. I thought it was gonna be the chest.
I love what you've done to the place.
They're all past me now. Heck. A little dangerous this side of the board.
Yeah, that is.
The reds are a little pricey.
Honestly, most of
Uh-oh.
the board is pretty dangerous.
Oh wait, you know
No.
what's? You know why I like the pinks and the oranges? I just realized. Every time someone gets sent to jail, they have to go through Pink and Orange Town after they're out.
Yep,
That's why I like Pink and Orange Town the
that's a
most.
good place to be.
It is,
It's your turn.
especially if they get sent there a lot. But that's like the first or second time I think someone's been sent there. I don't think either of us have been there.
Yeah.
You certainly had other plans for your money.
Thank you.
That's a pretty good chunk to take out of their wallet.
I wish you
Yeah.
luck.
I like the little animation for
I
them
get
being
to
in
visit
jail.
Marie in jail,
I like the little cage.
but
It's
also
cute.
pay them.
I wish the board game came with like
Your rent is due.
a little cage you could put over top of jail.
Yeah,
It'd be
that'd be
cute.
cool. It kind of reminds me of
What do you
Mousetrap,
wanna
actually.
Look, I as a kid have like very vague memories of loving the game Mousetrap, but also like I feel like I played it very recently. Or I played a virtual version of Mousetrap and had no idea what was going on. Like there was no purpose to the game. It was just like you set it up and then it's like a domino effect where you just like do something and then everything else happens. It's not even a game. Am I like remembering it wrong?
No. No, that's pretty much the game.
So what is this trade happening here? You want what? What is happening?
I want to see if Marie's gonna give me some money.
You were offering $1 for too much. What?
Your turn
Well, I
starts
didn't
now.
want to offer her anything. I just wanted $200.
What? That's not gonna happen.
No, maybe she's feeling generous. I mean, she's in jail after all.
Someone already owns this property.
Oh my
Time to pay the
god.
rent.
That's a large
God,
sum.
I feel like I'm not gonna make it to
Uh-oh.
go.
Your
Not
time
at this
has
rate,
come.
anyway. Should have paid me.
She's got a lot of money.
Let's roll the dice.
Maybe if she gave me $200, the karma gods would have gotten her out of jail.
Maybe.
Ooh. Oh, he landed a go.
Dang.
The go space.
Probably landed on the boardwalk.
Shake the dice and see
Shake
what
the
future holds for you.
dice. Orange, 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 orange.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You got the money.
Oh.
You must pay this player.
Barely.
You got it. Three,
Let's play.
Please get me out of here.
three. Dang.
7. That's still pretty bad.
Uh-oh. That's a red.
I got $100 right there.
Well, the one before is 100, so
Sometimes you
that, yeah,
have to
that
pay the
90.
price.
That's a bad place to be.
Jail, yeah.
Let's take
I just want to pass go. I just want more money.
Me too. That's basically what I'm trying to do. At least you have a cellmate.
I wish you luck.
What do you have to roll to get out of jail anyway?
Doubles.
Oh.
Your turn starts now.
Tax? No.
But like, the
Its own
interesting
railroad.
thing about Monopoly is like, it doesn't matter how many times you go around the board. You just don't want to end up getting bankrupt. So like, I kind of want to just like sit in jail and hopefully collect money rather than progressing around the
Yeah.
board.
Like, I kind of wish I was in jail almost.
Well, at least like when I get out of jail, I'm on my road. But
Yeah.
like after that, Reddit is kind of stinky.
I
Red is a
love what
scary
you've
area
done
to
the
be.
place.
I'm gonna roll. Watch me get a double like right away. I swear.
Can I just like murder someone and get thrown in jail?
Can you murder someone? No.
It's better for my finances.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Oh. That's an interesting trade.
I don't know if she'll take it. How much is this? It's worth 60 bucks.
60, yeah.
I don't think she'll do it, but
Maybe it's close enough in value.
Trading is the heart of business.
oh,
If
What?
there's demand, there will be an offer.
Okay.
no, because my whole point is I don't want to pay to get like, no, I didn't get a
Yeah.
counter offer. Like my point is like I want her out of jail faster, so that way she can get on my properties.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use my get out of jail. Well, like maybe I should hang on to it in case I don't. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should hold on to it and use it on the last turn, so I don't have to pay to get out.
She's only got one more roll left anyway,
Yeah.
so
Your time
That's what I was
has
saying.
come.
Like I just wanted her to like. I wanted to get something out of her, whether it was like money or something, but she's gonna
Yeah.
land on my property anyway. Haha, you pay and you pay me.
haha, take that.
Sometimes bad things happen.
Haha.
Smart investors never give up.
Too bad Marie's like rich.
I know. Didn't really hurt
I mean,
that
it
much.
works for you because you get some money,
Let's roll
but
the
Yeah.
dice.
Ooh, you rounded the corner. Oh, you land on your own heckin' property though.
Someone already owns this property.
Oh wait, no.
Time to pay the rent.
I don't know why that looked pink on the way around. Uh-oh. What are they doing?
oh, what's
Yoink.
happening? You building? You building?
Where's he building? Oh, he's building up there. Dude, you don't have that much money. He's very, like, you better hope you don't land on any of my stuff.
Shake the dice.
Yeah, he's kinda doing what I did.
Future holds for
He's
you.
probably gonna mortgage his yellow if he does, and keep the reds as his moneymaker.
It's time to find
Can I
out
have some
whether
money,
you have
please?
Good luck or bad luck.
Whoa!
Hey. Thank you.
A lot of money.
All right. It's time for the
Don't get
blockbuster.
ballsy.
What's your offer?
Whoa. Uh-oh. I think you're getting greedy.
This town has never looked so great.
I'm a weird, obscure number like 52.
Yeah, really.
What do you want to trade?
Ah,
right.
refused.
Would have been a great offer for both of us, but you know what?
It
That's
kind of
fine.
would have been okay because honestly, Marie would have built. That would have been a scary move because Marie could build so many
Yeah.
houses on blue. No, but that's bad because like you can't afford to build
Well, no,
houses
I was
on dark
getting
blue. No, you
I
were
was getting
you were
blue.
getting dark blue. You were giving her light blue, and she has so much money.
Oh, yeah,
it only
yeah.
it only cost $50 to.
I know.
Your time has
Yeah,
come.
but that's a
That would have
problem.
been a great move for her.
Yeah, but it would have screwed everyone else over. You basically would have handed her like the win. Because she could
don't
have
think
she could
so.
immediately build like 3 houses on like each property.
Now's
But then
the
I'd have
time to
like a
think about your
good
next
like
move.
third of the board that's just mine. And it's like the last third into the beginning.
I wouldn't say it's a third. I'd say it's like a.
Like a fourth.
You'd have one side.
A
You'd
little
have the
more than a
greens and the
fourth.
blues.
And the browns.
Well, but you don't have the other brown.
Oh yeah.
Home sweet home.
I don't know why I
Have
thought
you
I
thought
did.
about upgrading?
No. Tiger, you are so lucky that you landed on your
I
property.
wish you luck.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's not gonna be the tax
wait.
again, is it?
Yeah, it is. I for some reason thought 6 was the
God
tax, but
damn
that's
it.
the tax.
Truly unfortunate.
Oh, I hate this so much.
It's a lot.
Like, I literally can't do anything now.
So if I roll, I would automatically pay the $50 probably. So I'm gonna just use the get
I
out.
think so.
Let's play.
Because I think it would automatically like force me to pay.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be good.
Let's
Can it be
see.
my birthday
I
this
don't
time?
really know about the difference between the community chest and the question mark. Like, is one more likely to be bad than the other?
I don't know. That's a good question.
It's your turn.
Like, I feel like community chest is labeled that because, like, if you did have the free parking money, like, all that money would be kind of geared towards the community, you know, it, like, goes into that free parking space. But the chances are the weird ones where it's, like, go to the closest railroad or,
Rent is
like,
due.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I think. I really don't know.
Investing in this city.
Surprised he's keeping that
Shake
yellow
the
mortgage
dice
for so
and
long.
see what the future
Well, he can't
holds
really
for
afford
you.
to pay it off.
Like he can't, but like he was able to at some point.
Yeah.
Then he built
But
houses
he'd
instead.
rather, like, that. I think that's what he's gonna do, is he's gonna
I
make the
guess.
reds his sole moneymaker, and if
Maybe
it
it's
comes
time
down
to
to he
manage your
can't afford to
portfolio.
pay something, he's gonna probably mortgage the other yellow. Or
I
he
guess
might
that's
just
not a
mortgage
bad
the other
idea.
yellow early to get more
Let's roll
money
the dice.
to put more houses on the red. I wouldn't be surprised if he
Yeah.
does that. Because I'd say, like, if I had a useless property right now, like, I have 2 monopolies, but if I had, like, a random color, like a random green or something, like, I'd probably mortgage it and then get the money to build more houses.
Yeah, like that'd be a good idea.
But I literally only have these 2 neighborhoods.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key
I have
to
nothing
success.
else.
Well, perhaps we can work out a trade.
Oh,
Actually, not really.
Let's play.
I just wish I had more money. Like, I'm okay, but if I land on a red, I'm kind of screwed.
What do the
Bree
cards
always
have to say?
skipping through my stuff without having to pay a dime. Ooh.
I don't think they have any houses.
would almost be good.
They don't have any.
Yeah, they don't have anything.
They don't have any monopolies.
I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Watch
And
Marie
like they
win.
get chance
Because
cards
we're
like
all
that.
gonna get
Marie's
monopoly,
gonna
or
win.
we're all gonna get bankrupt somehow, and then Marie's gonna win just because, like, they can keep paying when they land on stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, go to jail, and then land on my properties and don't skip
So
them.
many people go to jail.
Don't skip my properties this time.
And don't drop the soap.
Your time has come.
You land on my property though.
Nope. I think I did though.
No.
No. Oh, thank God.
It's like the best place to
Little
be
bit
because,
of
like,
cash.
it's like gonna be impossible for you to land on a
Ugh.
2.
That's worse than landing on your
Dice
property.
and see what the future holds for you.
Yeah.
Would have rather landed on your stuff.
Here I go.
Oh, just everyone go to jail. That's fine.
Well, that was
Just
unexpected.
never go to the greens or the blues.
I wish you luck.
Alright, land on my stuff, Marie.
And then, of course, she's not going to land on the tax. She never will.
Too high.
See?
The money she got, though, part of it's gonna go.
You certainly
the
had
other
other
dude.
plans for your money.
Ah, Iker.
Let's play.
Get a double. The one time you don't get a double.
He said, I'm staying here.
It's your turn.
Get a 2. Ah, beans.
I
Five
think I
is in
dodged
between.
things. Yes.
Maybe, unless this is bad.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like, yeah, you've been shot and killed. You lose the game.
Nearest
Advance nearest
railroad.
railroad, damn it.
Pay twice what it's
You must
worth.
pay this player.
Damn it. Imagine if somebody owned all of them and they... Then you'd have to
Let's
pay
roll
400.
dice.
Yeah, then I would lose. On the bright side, at least I'm almost out of danger.
Your turn starts now.
Are you near go yet?
I'm about to turn the corner where a bunch of my property is,
Okay.
I think.
7 is pink, I think. Don't skip my stuff.
They have the
Perhaps
impeccable
you should
ability
manage your
to
portfolio.
skip. They skip everything.
Mhm.
Let's roll
I
the
agree.
dice.
Nope.
Oh boy.
I wish you luck.
You can do it. You can make it.
Big roll. That's big enough.
You're gonna land on the other railroad.
No. Shit.
Your rent is due.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should just be 50.
I don't even have houses to sell, but
Oh dang. I would do.
You did what needed to be
I guess you
done.
could do that. I was gonna say I would do one of the lower ranked ones, like the low blues.
then I'd lose my monopoly.
Yeah, but then you gotta. I guess that would be where you compare like what's it worth if someone lands on one dark blue versus one of the 3 light blues with monopoly.
Let's
And if you
play.
looked at that, then that's fine. But oh gosh, I almost got a double. I don't want to leave jail. I just want to make money, but I'm not because no one's coming around and landing on my
Time
junk.
has come.
Marie, I swear. Land. 4, 6, 7,
Congratulations.
6. Yay.
Well, there you go.
You know, I really thought about plopping a house down, but I was scared because I only have 200. I was gonna put a house
Yeah.
on
Don't give up.
one of these.
Persistence is the key to success.
Marie, you have so much money.
I guess the strat for Monopoly is just to never buy anything.
I guess so. Yeah, because when other people start buying stuff, it gets very scary. But you know what I've experienced is usually it's the person who goes last that has the most money, because usually once the first 3 people go, a lot of the spots are taken, like the
I love what you've done to the place.
houses or properties or whatever. Usually on that first turn, they're all taken, and it's the last person who lands
Shake
on
the
something that's
dice
already
and see
owned.
what the future
And then
holds
it just
for you.
kind of
Yeah.
does that forever. So it's usually the last person. A little strange. It's her.
rotten luck.
Oh,
Oh, they've been...
now
They're
they
going
get
to
to step
jail.
on my stuff again.
Yeah, and they'll never get to my stuff. It's not my fault I'm playing with a bunch of goddamn felons. Look, everyone's in jail but me.
It's a party.
And they're winning because of it.
Let's
It's a
play.
party. Sick. I don't think that's. Oh, I do have a 6.
Be a low chance of a prison riot in this game.
Sometimes you have
I
to pay
take
the
that.
price. Let's roll
You're almost there. You're almost at go.
Yeah, that's the only bright spot. Well, there's the tax again, so I will not
you
be getting any
serious?
money.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's what I
That's
call
what sucks.
bad news.
Take it out.
It's like the
I wish
third
you
or fourth time I've landed on there. Times
don't even-
200.
I don't even understand why paying the $50 is like a option before you roll. Like, are people that
Yeah,
desperate to get
that's-
out? I guess they are.
I guess.
I don't want to land on
Someone already
this.
owns this property.
No.
Time to pay the rent. It's your turn.
Doubles. Yeah,
Hey.
get out of there. Although they're gonna pass all of my stuff. They're gonna make it all the way to the other
Yeah.
side. Shoot. Too high of a double.
And they're probably gonna get rewarded with like a mountain of money.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, just skip all my stuff. That's fine. You don't need to go on any of
Are
that.
you serious? Yeah, they freaking own Boardwalk and they're about to pass go again.
Your time has come.
My god.
Marie's gonna win. The thing is, you have to buy half the railroads, 2 utilities, and nothing else. That's how you play Monopoly. I wish I knew that coming into this. Not that I've ever landed on a railroad that was unowned, but
Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps
Oh,
you should manage your
oh, he owns
portfolio.
that. I was about to say 2 houses on a red. That's awful. Oh god. Oh no, red is scary.
Your turn starts
I
now.
Yes,
need
it
to
is.
not. I need to not land on that. We're gonna end up losing the AIs.
please have mercy.
Whatever happens, don't settle.
Hey, mate. Well, you're. I don't know where that is.
No, I can't pass go from here.
Yeah.
This place is
Bad things
horrible.
happen. Smart investors never give up.
I didn't know where that was located. There's like some crazy boomers who I guess played this game so much in their life that like they know where all of these locations are immediately. Like if someone said like Pennsylvania
Yeah.
Avenue, like they would know what color it is immediately. And I'm like, what? How do you know that?
Love what you've done to the place.
I know
Or,
that's
like,
a green.
Even before, like they'll roll. They'll be like somewhere on the board and they'll roll like a 12 and they automatically like know where they're going. Like when I played this with my parents once, they knew where they were landing and I'm like, how do you know? Like to a degree, you can see like the little cards sticking up that say like 3, 4, 5, 6. Like you can see that, but I don't know where you're landing. The only thing I know is like if you're already on a railroad and you get a 10, it's gonna be another railroad. That's what I know.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Marie, you have so much money. Ooh. That's the green. Is that like 50?
Your rent is due.
Hey,
Yay.
that's good.
Yeah.
Wish you luck.
Just hope I can survive.
I think you passed me. Yep.
Oh,
just,
thank God.
Just made it.
Relax. Nothing can happen
Now
to
I
you
gotta
here.
pass Red World, but that shouldn't be too bad.
Hopefully. I think you need, what, more than a 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did I do it?
I think you
pass?
barely did.
I'm on a railroad, but that's
Yeah.
better than landing on a red.
Sure
I'll
is.
take 50 over 100 or
Persistence is the key
something.
to success.
I think one of those double red houses is 300. I do not want
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go there.
that. Doubles.
You know what you're doing.
Oh, are you gonna land on me? Please? Dang
Free
it!
parking.
Now's a
Ugh.
good time to think about your next move.
They skip all of our properties.
Rudes.
Actually, I have gotten a little bit lucky, but I mean,
Is Iker still in jail?
look, I've been owed some luck.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, don't do that, Marie.
That's gonna be their own railroad.
Marie just goes
Maybe
through
time
like
to
it's
manage your
nothing.
portfolio.
Yep.
It's your turn.
Oh, you're out of here, Iker. I didn't even know. Yes, I did. I remember him landing on the green. I just don't remember him leaving jail. Oh, wait, yeah, dude. He got the
Oh,
doubles,
this
but they were
might
the
ruin him.
doubles. The doubles that passed all my stuff.
Someone already owns this
Ooh.
property.
Oh,
Time
just
to pay
barely.
the
They're gonna
rent.
they're gonna mortgage their yellow.
Yep.
It's like there's no reason not to.
Wait, what are they doing?
That
Yeah.
should keep you in the game. This town has never been so great.
God, Marie. Yeah, it really doesn't matter, like, honestly, how much property you own. It's just a matter of, like, making sure you don't run out of money.
No. Wait, it's a yellow.
Yeah.
It's not a mortgaged one though, so it still sucks, but not that bad.
Yeah.
You certainly had other
Not too
plans
bad.
for your money.
Alright, now land on my stuff, please. Thank you.
Did I? That's the last green.
Sometimes
Thank you for
have to
stopping
pay
by
the price.
Pennsylvania Avenue. I will
I
be
didn't
taking
want
that.
to. That's my money.
I know. You know how much I pay in taxes?
You just made double what you paid that yellow person.
Yeah,
More than
Home
double.
sweet home.
that's good.
Have you thought about upgrading?
God, why are there police
Your turn
sirens in the
starts
background?
now.
I don't know.
I don't know if you hear what I hear, but all of a sudden there's just like a lot of sirens.
I'm not hearing that right now.
Yeah, it's gone now. Oh, good.
Yes.
Screw you, Iker.
Truly unfortunate.
Get out of here.
Now you know what it's like to have $100 when you go around the board.
That's a little scary.
It's
Am I
your
past
turn.
Red Town yet? I don't think I am. Where am I? Am I in jail? I don't know where I am.
Hey, a double. You're
Oh,
by.
there I am.
Yeah, you
That's
passed
right. I
Red
have
Town.
like really bad memory. Okay, so I passed Red
Just
Town.
paying
That's all
your
I
visit.
needed.
Portfolio.
Yeah.
Oh, you got double. Or, uh-oh.
Well, that's,
That's
not a
not
very nice
good.
thing to land on.
No, it's not.
I guess
Not
so
good.
many taxes.
All.
I want to like go through this and see how much I paid just in taxes.
I know, right?
That went to
Your
nobody.
time has come.
I wish there was like a after thing that you could. Well, that's good for me.
Yeah.
I don't gotta pay nothing.
Let's play.
Marie should really like buy those mortgage
Hey.
yellows. I don't know if I would just do it for money or the railroads. Probably not the railroads,
Sometimes
but
bad things happen.
I feel like when I play
Smart
Monopoly, I
investors
never
surprised
get the
Marie hasn't.
railroads. I never land on railroads.
I wish you luck.
I mean, I land on them after the fact.
I only
but
land
I
on
never,
them if it costs me money.
I
Yeah.
never land on them to buy them. Always someone else first. Ooh, 7 looks blue.
Yeah. Ooh, St. Charles. Take that, Iker.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
Can you land on another one while you're here? That would be great.
Let's roll the dice.
Are you kidding me? Is that tax again?
Oh no!
I quit. I quit.
At least you're not giving money to one of your opponents.
This game is rigged.
I wish wish you luck.
Alright,
I
get me
just
outta
have to
here.
go around the board forever, never doing anything.
Get me out of here. Big roll. Am I out? Am I free? Yeah. I think I got one past it. Okay.
You must pay this player.
Alright. Where are you, my friend? Okay, I'm gonna put... Where's my cursor? I'm gonna do this.
Congratulations.
And maybe... See, it costs the same amount.
Yeah.
Although both of those are gonna move up to 150, so that doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna do the one. I'm gonna do this one.
Excellent.
Alright.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
I don't know how many houses are left.
Yeah, I wonder. You gotta be getting kind of low, right?
8.
Land on taxes.
No,
course
that's... Yeah. I was just trying to see if they were landing on the other
Going to
brown.
happen. I can feel it.
Oh, have a bunch of money.
Yeah, of course, because they need the money. Alright, Iker, you know what to
It's
do.
your turn.
You know what to do, I swear to God. Land on my stuff, Iker. 2. Okay. Take it.
Well, they landed on your stuff.
That gives them a higher chance
That's
to
actually
still
pretty good.
to still land on an
Rent is
orange.
due.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Let's
Oh, they got a.
play.
That's right, they got a double. I forgot.
Yeah.
So they need 3, 5, or 6. Oh, I don't know what that's gonna say. That's a 6.
I think that's a 6.
Yeah,
Nice.
yes. That's the highest one too. Give me your money.
Someone already
Ooh,
owns this property.
20. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Give me. Sell your houses. Get rid of Red Town. Mortgage your
That
railroads.
should buy you some time.
Wow.
They're really banking on people landing on their reds.
They are.
Your time
luck.
has come.
And I'm probably gonna be the one that lands on it.
6. You're gonna land on visiting. Okay.
Not the nicest place to visit, but at least you're safe.
Where am I? 7. Dang it.
That's a utility.
You certainly had other plans for your money.
So you both are coming around.
Yep.
To Monopoly. Well played.
I don't wanna spend more because I gotta pass Red Town.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Let's roll the dice.
Alright, I want her to get a big roll. Oh god. 6. It'll be you.
Thank you.
I think it'll be
Thank you
like
for
20
the
something.
$12.
You must pay this player.
Oh, it is 12. How did you
Yeah.
memorize that?
I don't remember. They like landed on
It's
it
your
before or
turn.
something. And I remember being like disappointed that it was only $12.
Yeah, but the blues with houses are pretty good. It's just gonna get
I can't get any
money.
houses
Yeah, I
on them.
know. Cause like you could technically afford like 2 of them, but
I love what you've
If I
done
land
to
on
the
anything,
place.
I'm dead.
yeah, exactly.
And since I've had like $1,000 stolen from me by taxes, I've just
I
been
think
in
it's
hell.
more than that, to be honest.
It probably is. That's a big roll.
Oh, you might. You're either gonna land on the last one or you're gonna pass it. but you
I
landed
think
on
I'm in Red Town.
red. Does that have 2 houses or 1 house? Or any house.
Just one.
Just one.
The better of the red towns, but not
Yeah.
by much.
Persistence is the key to success.
If anything, you'll be able to pass the other ones, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me small rolls so then I can get close to red and then pass it, because I want to be there.
Yeah, that's
Perhaps
actually really
manage
good.
your portfolio.
Not that I can control, like, my size of my roll, but... Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This is scary.
I think you're past Red Town.
Oh,
though.
yes!
Your rent is due.
Okay. If I get another double... Uh-oh. I just want to go. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Get me out of here. I want to pass go.
Sometimes bad
Thank
Ah,
things
you. I
happen.
needed
beans.
that.
Smart investors never give up.
All right, Marie. Coming around to my side of town. Oh,
Marie is such a boring player, too. So much leverage and doing nothing with it.
I mean, would you just be constantly trying to like buy stuff? Like, she's in a good place because like anytime she lands on something, she can afford it.
Time to pay the rent.
Yeah,
Like that 180 would have killed somebody. You know?
yeah.
Your time has come. Luck is on your side.
Hmm.
You gotta
Sometimes
pay
have to
40
the
though.
price.
And they're around in the corner into my neck of the woods.
Let's roll the dice.
Yeah, yours are freaking like 50 without any goddamn houses. Oh, that's a large. 7.
6.
That's
Might be me.
past.
Oh, 7. I can't read.
Yeah.
If it was 6,
I know
it
it's
was
hard to
me.
count dots sometimes.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
They're gonna pass. So they'll get 200 probably unless they land on attacks. What the?
Excuse me?
He just tossed it on the ground.
At least I made it out of the reds.
Yeah.
Investors never
I
give up.
figured you were gonna get out of there safely.
Hey, doubles.
I don't know if I like these doubles. Oh, I landed on the little chest thing though. As long as I don't land on this
Let's
stupid
see if
frickin'
chance is on your
tax,
side.
I swear to God. Oh, so do I get that money? Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Hey,
And that's your property.
nice.
You're home.
All
Maybe
right,
it's time to
where
manage your
is
portfolio.
everybody? Nobody is on this side of the board. Marie's
Yep.
on her way. Wait, this one doesn't have a house, so I'm gonna put that on there.
That's how we create our legacy.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that again in case I end up in Red Town. I don't want to lose my houses, so.
I wish you luck.
Dang. So close.
Yep.
No harm will come to you here.
Alright, Iker. Iker will be around soon. If they get big rolls. They got that.
I hope
chest,
Iker landed
though.
on taxes, but I don't think he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a chest. Same one I got.
It's time to find out whether you have good luck or bad luck.
Well,
Of course. And here I am paying $100 hospital fees. Though I pay taxes for the entire world. I'm just tired of the breaks they get that I don't get.
did he build another house?
Like, I've gotten
Oh
just
my
enough to
God.
stay in the game.
He is risky. Oh my God, Iker. I swear to God. You're gonna...
Your time
He's
has
really hoping someone lands on that red, because if they do and it's not Marie, we're screwed.
Yep.
Because that red is 750.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading?
Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't realize that was me. What? That was definitely a 3 and a 2, but I'll still land on my own property, that's fine.
You're home. Maybe
Yeah.
it's time to manage your portfolio.
I was like, that was definitely me.
I love what you've done to the place. Let's roll the dice.
Come on, give me $12. Damn.
Give me $12.
I imagine you
I want my
prefer being on this
$12.
side of the box.
Where are you at? Oh, you're all the way over here.
I'm getting ready to pay my taxes again.
I swear.
It'll happen.
Rent is
I'm gonna feel
due.
real bad. Oh, get me out of here. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh,
Ooh, that's not a good place to land.
But it's at least the
You'll be
second
able to afford
one.
it, though.
It's the second one, though.
You
Oh,
certainly had
at
other
least it's
plans for
not
your
the
money.
friggin' 750 one, and there's no way I can land on it, so it is what it is. Except Iker's probably gonna
Your
build
turn
another house
starts
because he's
now.
insane.
Yes.
I really hope it comes back to like screw him over. Like he has to pay because he's mortgaged everything else, so his last choice is to take away houses.
Yeah.
And I think you have to do it equally. Like you can't just like leave the 3 on the 750 house.
To pay the rent.
You have to take them off one by one off each property. You can't just like hoard them all on
Oh,
one
you
property.
do.
Yeah, so obviously that's probably the last one he would leave houses on. He'd take them away from the first ones first, but you do have
Yeah.
to do it equally. Please. 5. Me. Damn it.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
Of course he lands on his own too. Dang it. What are you doing?
Yep, he's gonna build a house.
You did well.
Okay, when I build, I make sure someone's gonna at least step on it. There's no one on that side. Like,
It's your turn.
Well, he doesn't know what he's doing.
he still has, I don't know. I guess he thinks that between red and the end of the board, there's not much to land on that's gonna hurt him that bad, except for maybe your, like, highest green.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh.
Look at you.
Okay.
How fitting.
That's a little nicer. You know what? To celebrate, I think I'll pay off my mortgage.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Rob's back in the game.